the Hardy Brothers Classic over the 1600 metres for the mares. Light is on. And they're racing. Money sinks towards the inside and Vital Consent amongst the best two out. Georgia Bell going forward, so too is Talander. She's looking for the lead. The Penny got a nice run through the field in the early part of the race. Our Marquise is wide out on the track, but zipping across into second placing as Talander leads. Our Marquise from the wide alley gets to second. Third, Vital Consent, Circles of Gold gets to fourth. 2 lengths away, the Penny on the outside of Money Sinks, 1 1/2 to Georgia Bell. Then Auntie Mary on the inside of Cito Flowery, and 1 length away, the Grey Calypso midfield. 1 1/2 lengths to Broen, 1/2 to Prieur Way. 2 lengths away, then to Amuse Us, followed by Bionic Best, Futile, Noble Otto, and Monica last of all, about 12 lengths off the leader, which is its stablemate Talander. At the 800 metre point, Talander 3/4 to Our Marquise, keeping the pressure on. 2 lengths to Vital Consent with the box seat third. Circles of Gold fourth. 1 1/2 to the Penny. It races fifth on the outside of Money Sinks, and then came Georgia Bell outside of Auntie Mary. Broen, and so taking off now was Calypso. They were followed by Prieur Way, Cito Flower, and as they bunched up a little bit, the pace has been quite fair from the start. Noble Otto's back to third, last with Futile and Monica as they turn for home. Talander in front, Our Marquise shaken up on the outside, a length away. 2 1/2 lengths to Auntie Mary, getting through the field and running on well for Simon Marshall. Down the outside, Calypso makes up ground. Georgia Bell struggling, and then Broen. Our Marquise and Talander back behind them. Auntie Mary, Talander and Our Marquise. Talander the inside, and now Auntie Mary joining in quickly. Auntie Mary going up to Our Marquise and Talander, and welcome back March. Auntie Mary draws away to win by a length and a half to Our Marquise. Talander's run third. 2 lengths away in fourth placing was Bionic Best, and then came Broen, Prieur Wave. Futile next, and then came Calypso, Vital Consent, Amuse Us, Circles of Gold, Noble Otto, Monica, and then came the Penny, Money Sinks, and Cito Flarian at the tail of the field.
Very delighted Simon Marshall. We just saw they went across the line then, Dan. You know, he rode it beautifully. He was back behind them. You know, he's a great horseman, and you know, I just hope he can keep his weight under control. But it's sad to see him missing. Here's a great shot of Auntie Mary.
$17.30 for the win and $5 the place. $2.80 for Our Marquise and $4.30 for Talander. And they're the approximate should face. Well, it must be very difficult, Gary. Simon hasn't ridden for quite some time. He's restricted in the amount of rides he takes anyway. And of course, you've got to keep race fit. And it must be so very difficult. So it shows you the natural ability that Simon Marshall must have his first ride in a couple of months. And it is a winner aboard a 17-to-1 shot.
That's right. He's just got that ability. He's got beautiful balance on the horse, good hands. There's a couple of happy people. They're delighted. I wouldn't be crying, I'd be laughing.
No, I think a very sentimental day to win on Derby Day. The envy of every trainer and jockey to win a race, and particularly a $100,000 race, Peter Donegan.
Yes, indeed, Dan, and Alex Aquilina is down here. Obviously, you're pretty happy about that.
I thought I'd lost the, you know. I come back firing again, and I did set it for the Epsom in this one, so it looks like we're on the way for the next one.
You were standing with us when the race was run, and I think she probably heard you over the last 200 metres. It was a copybook ride, though, by Simon, wasn't it?
Great ride, and I just hope that he gets a really good, things really start changing well for him, because he's one of Australia's best riders by far.
You had no hesitation in putting him on today, first day back?
3 weeks ago. I rang him 3 weeks ago, asked him when he was coming back, and he was my first choice, and I'm glad he got on.
Well, you're pretty excited today. What about if she wins the Nizam?
This is the first time she's sort of collected this time in. She's never missed out on collecting money in any of her preparations, and I just didn't want to spoil it for her. That's all.
Alex, go and enjoy the moment. Well done.
Thank you.
The trainer of Auntie Mary, Alex Aquilina from Albury, and what a great win it was. Simon Marshall returning now, and well, it's a great triumph for that young man as well. First day back, here he is with Johnny Less.
Yes, Peter and Simon Marshall, the elated Simon Marshall. Simon, congratulations, your first ride back for a long time, and you know, what a great way to start on Derby Day.
Johnny, it's the time of year, mate. We're going to fire. Look, I've been out a long time. It's one of my greatest thrills, mate, to come back, stick it up a lot of people. But for myself, for a lot of people that thought I wouldn't come back, have a look at this today.
Yes, and it's great to see, Simon. You're one of our top jockeys, and the Durbridge rides, and you know, now Auntie Mary, she's taken her stake earnings over $500,000, and you had a good run all the way, Simon.
Had a perfect run, Johnny. She gave me the best ride of all time. She relaxed lovely. There was a nice bit of speed on the race. This is why she's earned over $500,000, mate. She's just a gun racehorse. She proved it today. Got to the line, beautiful, made on wrap.
Terrific, Simon, and I'm sure the crowd will appreciate your winning, and they'll show it as we go back to the scale. So congratulations again, Simon, and good luck over the rest of the country.
All the Channel 10 viewers out there, just keep watching, there's more to come.
Well, there's a confident Simon Marshall for you. Thanks, Simon.
Not only is he a jockey, he's a television presenter as well. Simon Marshall, well done, well ridden, a perfect ride. Auntie Mary, the winner, defeating our Marquise and Talander, and as the crowd welcomes that young man back to the saddle, we'll take a break and be back to Flemington very shortly.